So is sugar as addictive as cocaine? That's a question Dr. Mark Hyman just discussed this week on CBS This Morning. And he's the author of the Blood Sugar Solution 10-Day Detox Diet. He's also a renowned physician and health advocate. Dr. Hyman, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. But there's some, you have a take on sugar here that may not be very exciting to a lot of people who crave sugar like myself. It's addictive. How addictive is sugar?
It's very addictive. Sugar is the new tobacco. In fact, sugar is killing more people than cigarettes today because of its addictive properties and how it drives overeating, weight gain around the belly, and chronic disease. So it's 8 times more addictive than cocaine. And we have about 152 pounds of sugar and about 146 pounds of flour every year for every American. Those are pharmacologic doses, drug doses of sugar, and it's a poison. It's actually the #1 cause of liver failure in America, called fatty liver, affecting 90 million people. So we need a clear plan to end our sugar addiction and stop these cravings, to lose weight and actually reset our health. And that's why I wrote the 10-Day Detox Diet, to give people a very simple plan that's fun, delicious, easy, and is not about deprivation, but about abundance.
Yeah, and I can see the book cover over your left shoulder there. Why is it important that we detox? And I guess not just change our eating habits, but you got to detox.
You know, it's like if I said, just have like that one hit off the crack pipe, or, one line of cocaine, just cut down on that. How would that go? Probably not very well. And the reason is that we have to break this biological addiction, and it takes 10 days to do that. And after 10 days, then you can begin to introduce more foods into your diet. But it's essentially cutting out the junk and putting in real food. And most people walk around feeling lousy and don't know it. They don't connect what they're eating with how they feel. And they don't realize they're just a few days away from health and happiness and often significant weight loss. We had 600 people do the program, and they lost 4,000 pounds in 10 days. Their blood sugars dropped 20 points, their blood pressure 10 points, 2 inches off their waist. But more importantly, they had a reduction in all symptoms from all diseases by 62% in 10 days. Wow. So this is really about getting to the root causes of weight gain and disease. And in 10 days, you can do that.
Yeah, I knew sugar was a big problem in our society. I didn't know it was that big. But let's talk about your program. Let's get to the kind of the details of this. How does the program work, I guess, scientifically and I guess practically?
Well, here's the fact. The food that we're eating, we think we can actually use willpower to control what we're eating. We can't use willpower. We have to use science. And I figured it all out because I've been doing this for 20 years and use the science of functional medicine, which is getting to the root causes. And what we do is we help you do a medical sugar detox. So you take out the sugar and flour and processed foods for 10 days, and you add in fruits and vegetables, good quality chicken, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, meat, and actually eat real food. It's not a deprivation, not a calorie counting program, not a carb, fat restricted or protein restricted program. It's just eating real food. And your body will naturally reset. And it's really looking at how the food industry has hijacked our taste buds, our brain chemistry, and our metabolism, and our bodies. And it's time to take them back. And that's what this program allows you to do in 10 short days, to take your body back.
Yeah, you touched on some of the supplies, but when we head to the grocery store, I'll probably head there tonight. What supplies should we stock up on? Which substances should, I guess, we do away with?
Well, in the book, we do a very simple out with the bad, in with the good. So there's a list of stuff you want to just stop eating for 10 days, which is sugar, flour, processed foods, most foods that are going to raise your blood sugar, artificial sweeteners, really junk. Anything that's made in a factory, you probably don't want to eat. If it's made in a farmer's field, it's probably fine. So you eat chicken, fish, eggs, meat, tons of vegetables, some fruit, nuts, seeds, and you eat these foods for 10 days. Through a breakfast detox shake, through the super salad at lunch and soups, through chicken or fish or meat and vegetables for dinner. And basically, you're not on a deprivation diet. You eat as much as you want, but you don't feel hungry, you don't have cravings, and your body drops the weight automatically.
Yeah, well, sounds good. I have to try it out. Talk about your book. Where's it available? I imagine all the places books are sold.
It's available everywhere online and in bookstores everywhere, and I encourage people to try it 10 days. People are just 10 days away from health and happiness, and all you have to do is see for yourself what your body tells you when you put in the good stuff and take out the bad stuff.
Yeah, Dr. Hyman, fascinating discussion. Thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you.
You betcha. Mary, over to you.